Hello everyone, my name is LaShawn and welcome to the Yokohama Life. So to So in an effort to revive my dead channel, I decided I'm going to start out by doing a budget with me video. So what I'm going to do is share with you the salary I made for August as an English teacher in Japan, and I'll show you what kind of expenses I have and how much money is left over afterwards. So that way if you're thinking about moving here, you can get a realistic idea of what it's like to live and work in Japan. And you can decide if that kind of lifestyle is right for you or not. Alright, so let's jump right in. Alright, so today I went to Loft and checked out the stationery section, and I found this notebook that I absolutely love. It's the Kunisawa Find Notebook. Yes, it has a strange name like most Japanese goods, but what I really like about it are these golden pages. I think they're really beautiful. I also picked up this correction tape, so in case I make any mistakes, I can fix them. You know, mistakes are inevitable. It was only about 200 yen. I still made a few mistakes even after drafting everything, which you'll see in a bit. My handwriting's not the neatest, but I'm making this more for practical reasons. Here you can see the mild liner pens that I'm giving a try. I haven't really used these, but they looked interesting. They're kind of like highlighters, but the colors aren't as concentrated. Okay, so the first category that I'm going to make is for my income. And basically, this is how much money I received after the pension, health insurance, taxes, and everything were taken out of my paychecks. So this is my take-home pay, what actually goes into my bank account. So for my paycheck this month, you can see I got 230,038 yen. With the current exchange rate, that is roughly $2,079.77. So as you can see, I don't really make that much, but this is considered a little bit on the higher end for what English teachers usually make in Japan. Next up, you can see I pay 65,500 yen for my rent. My electric bill, I'm anticipating being around 6,000 yen. And I already made a mistake and wrote these numbers on the wrong line, so I'm sorry. All of them are going to be like one space higher than they should be. My gas bill, I think, will be around 6,000 yen. My water bill will be around 6,000 yen. Again, that's for 2 months. And my internet is 2,500 yen, and that just gets taken out with my rent. Alright, expenses. These are things that I could decrease. I could walk to work if I wanted and save the money budgeted for my commute. It's 9,100 yen, and that means I can ride the bus as much as I want to and from work or anywhere in between. For food, I like to budget around 30,000 yen. That's for my groceries, eating out at convenience stores once in a while, chipping in on date nights. For my travel, I have 10,000 yen, and that's going towards paying off my spring vacation. And then I also have medicine, and this isn't a fixed fee, but it's just in case if I have to go to the doctor or hospital, I'll have money set aside for it. After that, we have my American expenses. These are things, well, financial obligations that I still have back home in the States. For example, my credit card, And it's strange, but my Japanese cell phone actually gets billed to my bank account in the States just because they use my debit card. And then I have my student loan payments, which I'm sure a lot of other people have as well. Alright, and for my personal expenses, for clothing, I budgeted 4,000 yen. I tend to buy really cheap clothes, like for example shirts that are only the equivalent of like $10 or $15. Household, I probably won't really need to buy anything except for maybe some toilet tissue this month. And for my hair, it's so expensive. This isn't like a monthly expense though, it's something I do maybe 3 times a year. Basically, it's to straighten my natural hair because it's impossible to find products in Japan that will work well with it and keep it manageable, especially with the humidity. So it's actually cheaper for me to pay this than to import the hair products I need. Once I tally that all up, the total comes to 200,751 yen. So if I take that and subtract it from my income, I get 29,287 yen for savings, which is roughly $263. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you found it helpful in any way, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Also, don't forget to check out my website, theyokohamalife.com, where I talk about what it's like living in Japan, what my experiences have been so far, and I try to answer any questions you might have about moving to Japan and getting settled in. That's it for this week, and I'll see you next time. Bye. That wasn't too bad.